Hey champs, this is Asirvad. Welcome back. Today we are talking about the SMART framework, a game changer for setting goals that actually work. If you have ever struggled to stay on track or wondered why some goals never stick, this method is for you. SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time based. Stay tuned because by the end of this video, you will be able to set up goals that push you forward the smart way. Let's begin. So, what is SMART framework? A framework for setting clear and attainable goals. So, let's understand each component of SMART. First, specific. The goal should be specific and narrow. More specific the goal is, we'll be able to understand our path towards the goal. Second, measurable. The goal progress should be measurable. If we cannot measure it, then we will be never able to realize our progress towards the goal. Third, achievable. The goal should be practical and can be achieved within a time limit. If we decide on an unattainable or unachievable goal, then we will be wasting our time and energy. Fourth, relevant. The goal should align with our long-term objective. If it isn't, then we are wasting or it is not helpful by achieving such goal. Lastly, time-based. The goal should have a time limit or a deadline present to clarify the task's priority and to motivate ourselves. So you have probably said at some point, I want to improve my communication skills. Sounds like a great goal, right? But here's the problem. It is too general. That's where SMART framework comes in. SMART changes our vague ideas into clear and actionable goals. Let's break it down. The S stands for specific. So here we need to define what do we mean by improving communications. For example, instead of saying I want to get better, you could say I want to feel more confident while speaking during presentations or meeting. That is more specific. The next is measurable. You should be able to measure your progress. So you might decide, I will be practicing public speaking twice a week and get a feedback from a friend or a mentor. That way you can decide or you can track your progress and get to know how you are improving. The third is achievable. Your goal should push you, but it should be realistic. So, if you are going to say, I will become a world-class speaker in a week, that is not achievable. But instead, committing to short speeches for a week, for every week, for a month, then that is doable. So next comes relevant. Ask yourself the question, do this goal align with my bigger picture? If you want to grow in your career or become a better leader, then yes, strong communication fits perfectly. Finally, time-based. Every goal requires a time limit. So you decide, I want to see improvements in my communication in 3 months. So putting it all together, the SMART version of our goal is, I want to feel confident and clear while speaking during meeting and presentations by practicing public speaking and getting feedback and tracking my progress over the next 3 months. See the difference? The SMART framework turns a simple wish into a structured, actionable plan. That's how the progress begins. So thank you.